How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. This is a brief for the DXY, the dollar. I'm gonna discuss the 4-hour time frame, the daily and the weekly, and I'm starting with my stock charts. Older price action that is not updated yet. I just wanted to show you that where buyers gathered, it was at the 38% from this low to this high, from the 62 Feb retracement from this low to this high, the price memory at 92, which was the low of 31st of August 2020. So, and also the high of November 30th. So it tells you it's a very, very important place where the buyers gather, but we don't know what is going to happen. So as I stated in my last video, this is an ugly 3 days pattern. And I did talk about the similarities between this pattern and that pattern right here, even though it's not identical, but the same idea and what happened after that. Even though I was strict in Twitter and I got so bullish here, but it reversed. But in my video, I talked about this one right here. So we still are in a downtrend, in a severe, fast downtrend as far as the price action is concerned. So for this updated, now I'm gonna look at the updated version. So this is the 4-hour time frame, and this is the price action where with some bullish actions in the lower time frames. And I discussed in my tweet, you have a positive divergence between the price action and stochastic and price action and MACD 100% of the time for the last 2 months. Whenever you have something like that, you have price expansion to the upside. You had it right here, early March, and it rallied over 2.5%. You had it right here in late Feb, and you rallied almost 4% after that. So if history repeats itself, you might rally. As far as the 4-hour candles, rejection from an older resistance and continuation. And there is no bullishness in the price action, bullishness in the positive divergence, no bullishness in the price action. And let's look at the daily time frame. The daily time frame, we have, why you want to embarrass me? We have an inverted hammer and a bullish harami. Yet we had rejection from the old high right here at 92, almost 92.50. So there's bullishness here, yet we have rejection 3 days in a row, which is not good. So far, the bears are in control for the short term. Yet we have some bullishness, okay? So what do we see in the stochastic? Continuation of weakness. Same with MACD. I always talk about the MACD and how important it is. And usually whenever it gives these signals in the daily time frame, it's very reliable. We can see that. You can check it out. So it's still very reliable. Yet we have bullish divergence in the 4-hour time frame, 2-hour, 1 hour. So the smaller time frames, we have bullishness, and also in the Japanese candles we have some bullishness. Yet we had rejection from an old resistance. Good deal. So let's look at the weekly time frame. The weekly time frame is not okay. Stay on the page, Williams. Okay. Okay, the weekly time frame, we had an evening star, which is not very not very bullish. We had a bullish crossover in the stochastic, yet we are above 80, and in the past in the past this is not very bearish. This is by itself is extremely bearish, the evening star in the weekly time frame, yet it happened before, right here in last year. Okay, it happened May 21st, 2018. We had similar action. This usually is not a bullish formation, yet we did not make a lower low, and we rallied after that. So it is possible, even though it's bearish, that 3-week pattern, it's possible that we might have same as this one. But by itself, it's not a good thing. This is bearish, yet we are over 80. And in the past, whenever you get that high in stochastic in a weekly time frame, most likely you will have dipper buyers. The exceptions are few, like the one here, and if you look further, it's more often than not, if you have high stochastic reading in a weekly time frame, which is almost 90, you might have dipper buyers and higher highs. If this is the top for 2021, I would be really surprised and shocked. I would be shocked. I would be astonished. But it's possible. But I'm not gonna bet for that possibility. Good deal. So we talked about the daily time frame, bullish Harami, yet rejection from here, and bearishness in stochastic. And we talked about the 4-hour time frame and the bullish divergence, where 100% of the time you had a price expansion to the upside after that, yet we did not have any bullishness in the price action as far as the 4-hour time frame is concerned. Yet we are in a bullish crossover mode in MACD, which is extremely reliable in the past, and we don't know the future. We might go to a bearish crossover later, but so far most likely we going up. Good deal. Please like if you like, subscribe and share, and do remember that disco is forever.